Smart assistants have become a common part of everyday life, helping us manage schedules, control smart homes, and access information with simple voice commands. But as newer models replace older ones, many consumers are left wondering what to do with outdated devices. In this presentation, we'll explore how to properly dispose of old smart assistants while protecting personal data and supporting environmental sustainability. Over the past decade, smart assistants have transformed the way people interact with technology. Devices such as Amazon Echo, Google Nest, and Apple HomePod have become trusted tools in homes around the world. These devices help users complete everyday tasks more efficiently. They can answer questions, play music, provide weather updates, set reminders, and even control connected smart home systems. The convenience offered by smart assistants has driven widespread adoption. Millions of households now rely on them for communication, entertainment, productivity, and home automation. As technology continues advancing, however, many of these devices eventually become outdated. This growing cycle of replacement creates an important question: what should happen to older smart assistants when they are no longer needed? Many people assume disposing of an old smart assistant is as simple as throwing it away. Unfortunately, doing so can create significant problems. Electronic devices contain components that require special handling. When placed in the trash, these materials can contribute to environmental pollution and waste valuable resources. There are also important privacy concerns to consider. Smart assistants often store information related to their users, including network settings, account connections, and usage history. Improper disposal may expose sensitive information to unauthorized individuals. Responsible disposal helps protect both the environment and personal privacy. Understanding the risks associated with improper disposal is the first step toward making smarter and more sustainable decisions. Many consumers are surprised to learn how much information a smart assistant can retain. These devices often store voice interaction history, Wi-Fi network credentials, account connections, and personalized settings. Some may even retain information about routines, preferences, and connected smart home devices. Although much of this data is managed through cloud services, local device storage can still contain information that should be protected. If a device is discarded without proper preparation, someone else could potentially gain access to information that was never intended to be shared. This is why data protection should always be the first priority when preparing a smart assistant for disposal. When electronic devices are tossed into the trash, they often end up in landfills. Unlike ordinary household waste, electronics contain materials that can pose environmental risks if not handled properly. Circuit boards, electronic components, wiring, and batteries may contain substances that require specialized processing. Over time, these materials can contribute to soil contamination and environmental degradation. In addition, throwing devices away wastes valuable materials that could otherwise be recovered and reused. Proper disposal helps prevent unnecessary pollution while supporting the responsible management of valuable resources. Many smart assistants contain lithium-ion batteries or other battery components that require special attention during disposal. Batteries provide reliable power and convenience, but they also introduce unique environmental and safety considerations. Damaged or improperly discarded batteries can create fire hazards and environmental risks. This is one reason why battery recycling programs exist. Specialized recycling facilities can safely process batteries while recovering useful materials that can be reused in future manufacturing. Ensuring batteries are handled properly is an essential part of responsible electronics disposal. Before disposing of a smart assistant, the first and most important step is performing a factory reset. A factory reset removes stored information and restores the device to its original settings. This process helps eliminate personal data, account connections, and customized configurations that may remain on the device. Each manufacturer uses a different reset procedure, so it is important to consult the device's instructions before beginning. Taking a few minutes to perform a proper reset can significantly reduce privacy risks and prepare the device for its next stage, whether that is recycling, donation, or resale. After completing a factory reset, users should also verify that all linked accounts have been removed. Many smart assistants connect to streaming services, shopping platforms, smart home ecosystems, and cloud-based applications. Leaving accounts connected may allow future users to access information or services that belong to the previous owner. Checking account settings and removing all active connections provides an additional layer of protection. This simple step helps ensure that personal information remains secure long after the device leaves your possession. Many manufacturers offer trade-in programs that provide consumers with an easy way to dispose of older devices. These programs often allow customers to return outdated products in exchange for discounts, credits, or incentives toward newer purchases. Trade-in programs benefit both consumers and manufacturers. Consumers receive value from devices they no longer need, while manufacturers gain opportunities to recover materials and promote responsible disposal. Before discarding a smart assistant, it is worth checking whether a trade-in option is available. These programs can be one of the most convenient and environmentally responsible disposal solutions. Recycling is one of the most effective ways to manage outdated smart assistants. Instead of allowing devices to sit unused or end up in landfills, recycling ensures materials are recovered and processed responsibly. Many electronic components contain metals, plastics, and other resources that can be reused in manufacturing. Recycling also helps prevent hazardous materials from entering the environment. Every device that is properly recycled contributes to resource conservation and reduces the demand for newly extracted raw materials. Licensed recyclers play a critical role in the responsible management of electronic waste. These facilities specialize in processing electronics according to established environmental standards. Devices are carefully dismantled, sorted, and evaluated for material recovery. Components that can be reused are separated, while hazardous materials receive appropriate treatment. Choosing a licensed recycler provides confidence that electronics are being handled responsibly. It also helps ensure that valuable resources are recovered whenever possible, rather than being lost through improper disposal. Not every outdated smart assistant needs to be recycled immediately. If a device remains functional, donation may be an excellent option. Schools, nonprofit organizations, community centers, and charitable groups can often benefit from donated technology. Donating extends the lifespan of a device while providing value to others. This approach supports sustainability by keeping products in use longer and reducing the volume of electronic waste entering recycling and disposal systems. Another alternative to disposal is repurposing. Many older smart assistants remain fully capable of performing useful tasks even after being replaced by newer models. An old device can become a dedicated music player, a white noise machine, a home intercom, or a voice-controlled assistant for a specific room. Repurposing allows consumers to maximize the value of their technology investments. Extending the useful life of a device delays disposal and contributes to waste reduction efforts. Many major retailers and technology companies now offer take-back programs designed to simplify electronics recycling. These programs provide consumers with convenient options for returning unwanted devices. Returned products may be refurbished, recycled, or processed for material recovery depending on their condition. Take-back programs increase participation in responsible disposal efforts by removing many of the barriers that discourage recycling. As these programs continue to expand, they will play an increasingly important role in reducing electronic waste. Responsible disposal creates benefits that extend far beyond individual households. Proper recycling helps reduce pollution and keeps hazardous materials out of landfills. Recovering valuable materials reduces the need for additional mining and manufacturing, helping conserve natural resources. Donation and reuse programs extend product lifespans and reduce demand for new devices. Every responsible disposal decision contributes to a healthier environment and a more sustainable future. Creating long-term change begins with everyday habits. Consumers can make a difference by planning ahead before replacing devices and researching available recycling options. Learning about local electronics recycling programs helps ensure devices are disposed of responsibly when they reach the end of their useful life. Sharing information with family members, friends, and coworkers can also increase awareness and encourage responsible behavior. Small actions performed consistently by many people can create meaningful environmental improvements over time. Smart assistants have become valuable tools that improve convenience, productivity, and connectivity. However, as technology evolves, older devices eventually require responsible management. Proper disposal protects personal information, prevents environmental harm, and supports the recovery of valuable resources. Whether through recycling, donation, repurposing, trade-in programs, or licensed recyclers, consumers have multiple options available. By making informed choices, we can reduce electronic waste, protect our communities, and support a cleaner and more sustainable future. Thank you for taking the time to learn about the importance of properly disposing of old smart assistants. If you have outdated electronics that need responsible recycling or disposal, we're here to help. Reach us by phone, email, or our website. Together, we can protect valuable resources, reduce electronic waste, and make smarter choices for a cleaner, greener future.